But he just ate. You gotta get such a. The roof of his mouth is on fire. He don't need no water. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. No, get some water.
Full of hot coals.
Well, then why have you been letting me cook you all this spicy food?
Because you like spicy food so much, and I like you so much.
No. Ain't that sweet? That's sweet.
You know we don't have to agree on everything to date, right?
Of course I don't know that. Everything that I know about dating I've learned from watching my parents and Think Like a Man movies.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That ain't good. That's the point. Do we really know how to date? No. We're playing it by ear, too. We're playing it by ear. But it's not about sex, or unless you celibate or something. You celibate? You mean you never want sex again with nobody? Okay, well, I want a girlfriend who wants sex with me. You think so, huh? Or are you telling me that because you don't want me to find a girlfriend, but you don't want to be my girlfriend anymore? Do you? Right? You made me break up with you. You wouldn't commit to me. You married someone else. I'll let you go and marry someone else. And now I'm trying to find me someone else too, right? I'm not hung up on you like you want me to be. Did I move into your neighborhood or did you move into mine? Am I the one willing to let it go, or are you not capable of letting it go? Do I even know who I'm talking to anymore? Is it Sheena, Daphne, Maribel, who? Molly? Molly? Who? Was it the girl I just seen at the Burger King? Mm. Here's a mate like me, but darker skin. Mm-hmm. When I came in for my 2 Whoppers per norm, I've been doing that for a little bit too. Getting a couple Whoppers once a week. Right. Honey, we eat what we're programmed to eat too, right? If Whoppers are $2.50 for 2, right? That's a good deal. That's a good deal usually. In fact, no, that's the whole point. Right. Now she looks more normal. Now she looks more normal. Her and the mom. Her and the mom. But you can't say it's not sexy. No, right. Right. Is it a crime to say someone looks sexy to you or not?
Which is probably why they've been making out in the school stairwell.
Oh, that is not how I wanted it to come out. But it is true.
No.
But you don't know that because you're not in his business.
We don't have to worry about Jack as much because he can't get pregnant.
But he could get someone pregnant. You've always said you treat us the same, but you don't.
Uh-oh.
Hey, just to be clear, I'm really supporting this whole boys will be boys thing that we've got going on. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Not now.
Mm-hmm. See, there's also a double standard for girls versus boys, right? Like I said, I'm exposed to the same thing, Sheena, even if I called you a slut in one of my letters. I don't know why I would do that. Even if I called you the whore of Babylon, I don't think I would do that either, but okay. Maybe I did. Or the shipmates did. Now, remember what I read about the concubine of the Levite who went a whoring? Okay, that's in your Bible too. I don't know what it is. Are you reading the Bible? Mm-hmm. See, she went back to her father's house. Right. So that the Levite had to go get her. But on the way home, she got gang raped. She did. And died from the abuse. Right. And then the man cut her up and sent her to the 12 tribes of Israel in 12 pieces. You ain't read that in Sunday school class, have you? No. Don't even tell me. Oh, no. You ever heard that story before? But it's in your Bible too. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I started reading the Bible on my own myself. I know. Mm-hmm. But when it says they're men of Belial, Belial, whatever that means, right? It's talking about homosexual men who would rape people, sometimes, and sometimes kill them, right? Which was the point of Sodom as well. Mm-hmm. It's not so much that they're gay, per se. It's that they were going to force the sex on strangers, right? Coming into the city, right? Whether they wanted it or not, right? Now, even in SVU, they deal with men being raped too. No. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Even male prostitutes in SVU can be raped, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're talking about. No one wants to really be raped, male or female, but the males are less likely to report it than even the females are. Now, all I'm saying is they were trying to give me a hand job, and I just politely said no. Twice. And then the pastor did a grab ass thing on me. Right. Mm-hmm. And then I started having sex with girls. Premarital Sheena. Mm-hmm. And I never called any of them a slut. They're just my ex-girlfriends I had sex with. And I'm still not calling you a slut. I'm not saying you're the daughter of the devil himself. I'm joking about that. But what do you think that means? We want a lady in the street and a freak in bed. That's even part of a rap song too, right? I know. Mm-hmm. But exactly. That's what the song means. You've been looking for the daughter of the devil himself and an angel in light, right? I know. Aren't we all? But what we mean is in the bedroom, right? We both are comfortable with our sexuality, and in public, we act accordingly as well. Like church-going folk. But ain't it the church-going folk, Sheena, who go out to the clubs at night and then on Saturday night and go to church on Sunday morning? We did that too here. I know. Right. But am I condemning you? No, don't condemn me either. I know. I'm just trying to figure out where it went wrong so that when I meet the next girl, it don't happen the same way. As with you. That's called closure. To end whatever misunderstanding we had. I know. By talking about it, man to woman, right? What did I do wrong? What bothered you? What was the situation, right? Maybe I didn't mean something the way you took it. Maybe I was just saying something that I didn't mean. Maybe I meant it sarcastically, right? And not literally, right? Even if I call you a slut, do I really mean that if you had sex with me too? Not necessarily, not necessarily. I'm being a little mean, but that's because you stopped writing me something. I don't know why. If I use that word. But that's why I'm asking you a question. No. I wrote handwritten letters to you. Did someone write you an evil type letter? Or not? It wasn't me if they did. Now, whatever they said to you, I guess it scared the hell out of you. You can't even talk to me anymore? Which means you're believing whatever they said in the letter and not the man you met. Either. You're not even giving me the reasonable doubt I deserve? Would you have even slept with me if I acted that way? So you think I'm two-faced, right? So do I think you are? Because you won't give me the benefit of the doubt. That wasn't you. That wasn't me. And see, you're unreasonably silent the whole time, right? But I'm talking about everything I've heard being called it, right? Including slut, including whore, right? Who cheat on it or break up with it, right? Though I still didn't try to use those words when I wrote you, personally. I'm not saying if someone else wrote you, it was me, especially if it was typed letters, right? Which is what I keep going on about. Typed letters. Did they write you typed letters, right? Because then I can figure out what happened, right? Because I did not, right?